guys, coachdose.com. What I'm going to do this morning is take you through a round of a density. It's essentially almost entirely body weight. One of those things some people have been asking me about. Getting it confused. I think we're getting back to the point where we're getting densities confused with our mixed circuits and our time circuits. We really want to work on the load factor, and you could take a body weight exercise, essentially almost anything, and make it so that 8 reps, if we're shooting for 8, with a 10 to 12 rep max, 8's can be very, very difficult to do, especially as the sets progress. So today I'm going to show you 5 exercises. One's a TRX push-up, very low handles, body right under the ankle, feet raised up. Going to make it tough to get a push-up. You're going to see when I do my push-up, I almost do it like I'm holding dumbbells, where I punch and rotate the hand. So it's really like a very close grip, thumbs in the armpit at the bottom. I can even pause at the bottom to make it tougher. I can elevate my feet higher to make it tougher. There's lots of ways to make it tougher. With my pulling movement today, I'm going to do a chin-up with the TRX. I call them Buddha chin-ups. Sitting in a legs cross, crisscross applesauce position, and work on pulling and getting that full range of motion on the pull-up, and come all the way down, back down till my butt touches the ground. Trying to keep your feet elevated the whole time off the ground. As the sets get tougher, you can actually put more of your feet on the ground and extend a little bit more, so you're not doing the full load of the weight. I'm going to do a standing ab wheel, and I show you a little tip here that's pretty cool. It'll enable you to get further out than you've ever gotten before with a standing ab wheel. If you've never tried it, some people can barely get to under the chest. You'll be able to get it out in front of you much further, and all I do is I put a sandbag in front to cause it to be a stopper. That's the part where people lose it and they can't put the brakes on. Well, the brakes are going to get put on for me, so I'm going to be able to start out in my extended position as far as I want to get to, then work my way back from there. I'm going to do a single leg squat variation. My knees have been killing me lately, so I don't want to make any excuses, but I'm going to use that med ball to help me offset the weight. But it's basically going to be a lateral or more rotational style single leg squat. Okay. So I'm standing on the other side of the box. Instead of hanging my leg off, I'm hanging my leg back behind. The other leg, the working leg, is going to be the leg that's on the edge of the box on the left side, would be my left leg. And then I'm going to do a snatch variation for my power, and it's a muscle snatch. Okay, it's got a lighter load, got maybe 115 pounds on there, but I'm working on really almost push press style. I get the hips back, I pull, and I catch with my legs straight, arms straight. So I'm still doing my pull, but I'm not going to pull myself under the bar like I would in a traditional snatch. Okay, so let's take a peek here, real time. 1 round of this, and then I'll go on. I'll stop it and try to go on and try to get another 3 rounds with this. All right, let's do work.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today, for here tin can. Far above the world, planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very scared, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating round my tin can? Far above the planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
They got it. One round, you can see the real time. I'm trying to average a set a minute, 8 reps with about 10, 12 rep max. Try to really go pause, slow, eccentric on the last chin up if it's possible. Same with the pauses on the push-ups. Trying to work range of motion on the ab wheel, explosive power on the muscle snatch, and then range of motion on that lateral single leg squat. Do work.
This is